God bless you today. This is Overseer Bryant Dove of the Blessedy. On today, we're celebrating the month of love. But beyond that, we're celebrating here in America Black History Month. Just want to talk for a few moments about Black History Month. This annual celebration in February, known as Black History Month, began as Negro History Week. It was the idea of the historian Carter G. Woodson. Dr. Carter G. Woodson, a teacher, principal, college dean, school supervisor, and historian, was the son of former slaves who had earned and received education in a time of segregation and separation. He founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History in 1915. Dr. Woodson's goal as a historian was not only to educate, but to celebrate the accomplishments and the role of Black Americans in history. To this end, Dr. Woodson had convinced Omega Pi, one of the oldest African American fraternities, which he was an honorary member of, to sponsor History Week. The first annual celebration of Negro History Week began in 1926. The goal of this was to increase awareness and interest in Black history in both blacks and whites. Months before the celebration, Woodson had sent promotional brochures and pamphlets suggesting ways to celebrate. He sent these to elementary and secondary schools, colleges, the boards of educations in certain states, women's clubs, black-owned newspapers, periodicals, and white scholarly journals. The time of Negro History Week was decided to be the second week of February. Woodson chose this time to commemorate the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. Each year, the celebration grew. Every year, the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History produced bibliographies, books and photographs, pamphlets, and promotional literature depicting individuals in African American history. And these things was published to assist Black communities in this celebration. Negro History Week, this celebration was not only about literature or having literature to read and photos to see, but it also included parades, breakfasts, banquets, lectures, poetry readings, speeches, and much more. During the 1940s, Negro History Week attracted a more sophisticated audience and even larger audiences. Dr. Woodson had compiled and sold Negro History Week kits and posters and large photographs depicting different periods in African American history. Social service groups and Black women's organizations had sponsored lectures and rallies. Libraries and museums held special exhibits. Schools throughout the country had even got involved as they sponsored institutes to help teachers prepare for this week, which was even classified by some as a holiday. The teachers would assign students essays on topics in Black history and sponsored oratorical and essay contests. Over the following decades, Negro History Week grew in popularity across the nation. Its popularity caused mayors across the United States to endorse it as a holiday. The term Black History Month was first proposed by black educators and black students at Kent State University in February 1969. The first celebration of Black History Month was 1 year later in 1970. With enthusiasm, Black History Month was being celebrated in educational institutions and community centers throughout the nation. The politicians and even the media has started recognizing Black History Month. During the celebration of the United States bicentennial in 1976, President Gerald Ford had recognized Black History Month. He urged Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. I want you to realize, as I'm about to close, Black history is very important. It is American history, and I implore you to enjoy this time. Learn something about our heritage, not just as an African American or Caucasian or whatever nationality you are, but learn because it is American history, and you can stop a lot of the violence, a lot of the hatred that is in our land. God bless you on this evening. Have a wonderful day.